Warrior, new video. As I told you, every single day there is a new one. Today, I'm gonna tell you what I learned today from this book. Okay, this book is The Law of Attraction in Portuguese. So I speak Portuguese too, not fluently, but much better than any other Portuguese learning speaker. Okay, because I speak Spanish fluently, so it's easier for me to learn. But anyways, what I want to tell you, it's about law of attraction and vibration. So let me explain real quick before I go into the topic, okay? Look, what this book is saying is basically that you can change the vibration you emit to the world by using certain words, okay? So when you pay attention to, let's say, don't eat this, normally people eat it. Let me test you out. What if I tell you like, don't think about the Statue of Liberty? The brain automatically thinks about it. So you're paying attention when you have a no in the sentence. Okay. Now, normally when we say no, it's because we don't want that in our lives. So what the book is saying is that we need to change from a no to an affirmative sentence. So in the sense of don't eat, you say like, hey, uh, try to leave the food for later, something like that. Okay. The whole point is that words can change the vibration you emit to the world, and therefore the results you're going to have. So in this case, what I read today basically said and put an example that is related to health, and that's why I'm doing this video. Look, if you don't know me, I'm a health coach, okay, and I have a 3-month premium program that basically serves people to transform physically. Okay, so I've been working with women, and my women in 3 months, all of them, every single one of them that has finished the program, they have lost 10 plus pounds in 3 months. All of them, 10 plus pounds is the minimum. I've had some that have lost 15, and I have some that have lost 17, and some that has lost 10. Okay, so it depends, of course, on the person and the starting weight and all that. But what I'm trying to say is that I transform physically for the sake of an internal transformation. So my program is all about transforming physically. So you're gonna have a defined body, you're gonna lose all the fat that you have that is not necessary, and you're gonna have a body that you're proud of. When you look at yourself in the mirror every morning, you're going to be proud of what you see. Okay. What are we gonna do with that physical transformation? We're going to feel more confidence, self-confidence. We're going to boost our self-esteem, and we're going to have basically better relationships, better jobs, better relationship with ourselves. How? Because you are happy, you are present, you are proud of who you're becoming and of the habits that you have. And therefore, internally, it's going to impact as well, and you're going to transform internally, which is the whole point. The whole point of life, as I always say, is to feel good with yourself. But anyways, before I go off the topic, I'm going to show you exactly what was on the book today here. Look at this picture. So you can see it's a guy looking at himself in the mirror, and he doesn't like it. Look at the face. Disappointed. Okay? So what the book is telling you is basically, okay, don't use the no in the sentence, right? Don't say like, hey, I don't look good. Because then you're basically emitting that vibration to the world, and the more attention you put into a vibration, into an energy, the world is gonna give it back to you at a greater quantity. So if you constantly saying to the mirror, hey, I don't look good, I don't look good, I don't look good, the world is gonna give you more of that. And you don't want it. Okay? So this guy is basically telling himself, I have a body that I like. I have a body that I like in front of the mirror while being overweight. What he's telling you here, this is the key, okay? The law of attraction responds to the vibrations based on the feelings that you have and not the words that you use. Listen to it again. The law of attraction responds to the vibration based on the feelings and not based on the words that you're using. So look, you can tell the mirror 300 times, I look good, I look good, I like the body, I like the body. But if inside your head, if the conscience is telling you, I have doubts, I don't really look that good, and the feeling that you have is not positive, the law of attraction will not respond to the positive messages and will give you more of that doubt, of that disappointment, of that shame that you feel when you look at yourself in the mirror. You are going to emit a doubt vibration, which is a negative vibration. And the law of attraction is going to respond to it, giving you more of that vibration at greater quantities, even if you don't want it. So what he's teaching you here is that you cannot lie to yourself. Is that you can have these positive psychology words to yourself, but if you don't truly see it, if you don't truly believe it, if you don't feel it, nothing good is going to happen. So what's the learning lesson of today is that, look, there is no way to fake it. There is no way to fake it, okay? You need to work on yourself and you need to improve yourself to boost the positive feelings that you have within you. Because if you're constantly lying to yourself, if you're constantly trying to find a way, escape, to say like, yeah, if I use positive messages, words in front of the mirror, I don't need to put the work because I'm going to attract positive stuff. Let me tell you that the law of attraction doesn't work this way. You might be believing in a different law, but the law of attraction, the one that attracts everything to your life, doesn't work this way. So again, no way to fake it. You need to put the work on yourself to improve yourself in front of the mirror. And then when you truly have put the work, then the feelings, positive feelings that you have within you, they're going to come up too. Why? Because you've been putting the work. Work instills the worth. Meaning, the more work you put in yourself, the greater the result that you're going to see visibly, and the more worth you're going to feel. Because you earn it. You've been earning it, okay? So this is the whole point. This is the whole point. There is no way to fake it. You need to put the work to instill the worth, to see results visibly, tangible results, and then, and only then, you're going to use positive affirmations in front of the mirror and tell yourself, hey, I look sexy, I look hot, and I'm proud of who I'm becoming and who I see in front of the mirror. The law of attraction is going to respond to that because you're going to feel it. There is no more doubts, there is no more shame, there is no more disappointment, there is no more of that negative emotion. There is only a body that you can visibly tell that has been worked on and that you have become the person that you're proud of. It's only then when you're going to attract positive stuff in your life. Okay? So that was the lesson of today. I wanted to tell you what I've learned, okay, out of this book, in this chapter today. Again, I wake up every morning and I read something valuable. Why? To then share it with you and to apply to my own life. So if you know me, I'm always against lying to yourself. Always against. I'm really honest guy with myself too. Okay, if I'm doing something that I don't like, I'm gonna say it to myself. I'm gonna say, hey, you suck. I'm harsh on myself. Why? Because it works for me. It drives me to take action. Find your way to talk to yourself, but you need to take action. I don't care if you're more gentle with yourself. I don't care if you're more harsh like me. I don't care the method that you use or what kind of, I don't know, energy you want to be with yourself. I don't care. That's up to you. But you need to take yourself to action. You need to take yourself to move. Otherwise, nothing will happen in your life. Okay? So if you're in a negative situation, if you're overweight, if you're not happy with the image that you see in front of the mirror, if you lack confidence, if you walk into a room and you run your shoulders and you don't want people to see you, this is a sign. That's a sign that you need to transform your life. How? By tackling your physique first, tackling your body, getting in better shape, and that by itself, the process is going to teach you self-confidence. The process is going to give you good self-esteem, and the process is going to teach you that you are more valuable. Why? Because you're putting more work daily. The work instills the worth. If you liked it, just subscribe, send it to people, share it with somebody that can be helped, because we want to transform people that are not taking care of themselves into warriors. This is Team Warriors. And in Team Warriors, we have a strong mindset because we've built a strong body. So let's start with a physical transformation. Join the program if you want. 3 months. I'm going to be one-on-one with you 24/7, and you're not going to fail. Why? Because you're not walking alone. I'm sure many times you've tried to diet, you've tried to lose weight, you've tried to lose that belly fat, you've tried to do a bunch of stuff to feel better with yourself, but you do it on your own. And if you do it on your own, if you're not used to it, it's really hard, okay? I'm one of those guys that I don't need any push because I've been doing this my whole life. So I'm gonna take all the wind for you. I'm gonna be in front of you, you are gonna be in the back, I'm gonna grab your hand and I wanna walk with you. So I'm gonna get all the wind against me. You're gonna be in the back, protected. Just following. And then when you realize, oh shoot, after 3 months, damn, I even look different here. Is this me? Yes, it's you. It's you because you've put the work, because you've been held accountable. You've been held accountable by your coach. So again, follow me on Instagram at vietmad, and time to put the work. Let's do it.